my March favorites with my best pal Ralph. Just thought he would make an appearance and say hello. His hair is getting all fluffy again. Look at how dark his hair looks when he's fluffy. Whenever he gets a fresh summer cut, he looks gray again because you can see his underneath hairs are gray. But right now he looks nice and dark. Oh yeah. So, I have all kinds of random things in my favorites video today. I think I'll get started with letting you guys know one of my favorite channels to watch lately. My favorite channel to watch right now is Tara Babies. Most of the stuff she hauls and talks about are things that are high-end and quite expensive, but she does talk about mid-range items too, like Urban Decay, Too Faced, and she does love her drugstore also, but I feel like she does tend to talk more about high-end products like Marc Jacobs, Charlotte Tilbury, Chanel, Burberry. She does still love her drugstore goodies also, so I love her for everything she shows, high-end to low-end, mid-end, brushes, whatever, but she's just a very fun personality. Also, her hauls are just really fun. I get very excited every time I see a new video she has. My next favorite is going to be makeup, and then I think I'll move on to food and then some kind of random things at the end. So my favorite makeup items that I've been using this month are, I'll start with e.l.f., is this e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I think I used to not like this powder when I first got it, and this is in the color Clear, but this is what I've been using so that it doesn't disturb the color of my foundation. And I find that it works really well. I used to think that it gave me a white cast. It does apply on white at first, but your face does not stay white. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like this is a very good setting powder if you want clear or translucent. And then also from e.l.f., I am loving these e.l.f. smudge pots. I have a whole video on them. I will link them below, and I also am wearing them today as bases. I have the colors Brownie Points on my eyes, and then I also have this Ocean Blue. And then as my brow highlight, I have Gotta Glow right there. And I didn't even set it actually. Another e.l.f. product that I am loving is this e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer. Ah! Oops. Dropping stuff, scaring Ralph. Sorry, Ralph. This is e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer. I love this highlight. It is, let me swatch some for you. Ooh! So put a little bit, I guess some is coming out already. Can you see it there? Let me see. I just feel like it gives your skin like this really natural luminous glow because there's no chunky glitter in it. I mean, I feel like it would work so awesome as a highlighter. I mean, I used it today. I have a whole video on it. I will link it below, but I really love that. And this only retails for $3. So if e.l.f. is having a 50% off or some kind of sale, you might be able to pick this up for very cheap. And then my last favorite e.l.f. item is this e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. I took a while to open this, but I really like it. So I actually don't really use this side that much. I've tried it a couple times, but I like the, I don't know what you would call it, like the gel sort of eyebrow stuff. It's what I use today to do my brows. I feel like it's lighter than the brown gel eyeliners that I've been using from the Fergie Wet n Wilds and also from the Studio Maybelline Studio gel eyeliner. Those previously were my favorite, but now I'm really digging this e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. I bought this myself. Actually, all those e.l.f. items that I mentioned, I bought myself, except for the Radiance Enhancer. e.l.f. sent me this one. Anywho, I love all that e.l.f. stuff this month. And then, this is something I also got sent. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Now this one really surprised me. A lot of times when companies send me skincare products, I'm a little bit skeptical because I feel like I have very sensitive skin and my skin gets really tight and dry. I love this stuff. This is very hydrating. Now it has a very fresh linen scent, and normally I don't like anything with scent to go on my face, but the scent goes away quickly. Either that or I just got used to this smell and I like it now. But I really like this. I wasn't expecting to like this. I wasn't paid. I have to say that I wasn't paid for my review on this, but I do have a blog post on this and I really do like it. Anything that keeps my face hydrated looking radiant and doesn't break me out, I like it. And also, it has a pretty cheap price tag compared to a lot of the other skincare items that I typically purchase. It's the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I've been using this every day when I'm trying to get ready for work really quickly, and I am in the shade 215 right now. I also am really enjoying this MAC shadow. What is it called? This is in the shade Era. It's what I have on the inner corners of my eye, and also I placed a little bit on the mid part of my eyelid. I'm really enjoying the Comfort Zone palette this month. I've already hit pan on this corner shade right here. I've been using this to set my eyeliners. I don't have it on today. I actually am wearing the Naked One palette today, plus that Era eyeshadow that I'm talking about over top of those e.l.f. smudge pots. But this I use during the week when I'm just trying to get ready really quickly. It is powdery, but I don't experience too much fallout, but maybe it's because I know how to work with it. I'm kind of careful with it. I think in the past I used to get fallout. Since I know that it's very powdery, I'm quite careful when I set my eyeliner with it. And then my next favorite is going to be Love Your Bump Belly Belt. This comes with 4 little belly belt extenders. 2 are for buttons, and then 2 are for the type of pants that have the hooks. So there's a hook. So basically it's for pregnant women with growing bellies. I'm 4.5 months pregnant. Let me show you what I look like. I'll step on this thing. Don't really see much of a bump yet, just like a little bit, but my pants are getting quite tight, and I didn't want to buy pregnancy clothing yet just because I think I'm kind of in that awkward stage in between where I haven't quite gotten my belly yet, but not enough to wear maternity clothes yet. So I think this belly belt thing is really great for that transition period. So basically I've been using this little one right here, and I've been putting it on my pants because I don't want to buy a whole new set of clothes every time my belly gets just a little bit bigger, and it has different little notches here for you to let your pants get bigger. And then I haven't had to use this yet, but these are little cloths that you put in front of your pants in case it starts getting really wide, and of course you don't want your underwear to show. I'm getting very breathless talking. My breasts have gotten very large. Sorry if that's TMI, but my boobs are getting really big. I bought a C-cup bra, a couple of those, and then my boobs outgrew those, and then I bought a D-cup, and then I was still thinking like, geez, my bra feels really tight. So then I went and tried, I'm typically a 34B normally, so then I went up to 34D, and so I tried a 36D to see if that would help the pressure that I was feeling on my back and my breast and my chest, and I realized that 36D was way too big, nothing would hold. So what I ended up doing was buying this bra extender. So basically it's like the same concept as those belt extenders, but you hook your bra onto here, and then it just kind of makes it a little bit bigger. There's little hooks. It looks like it's getting whited out, but there's little hooks on it so you can make your bra less tight. So I did like a buy one get one half off dealio, so I have 2 of these. So that's been helping me get through this transition period of my growing body size. I'm still working out, not as much as I usually do. Normally I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I'm only going 2 times a week right now. I have less energy than my normal self, but I have more energy than my first trimester since I'm in sort of the beginning stages of my second trimester, and I have started to feel her kick, which is kind of cool. And then I've also been really craving, I had to mention these because I've probably polished off, no, I have polished off by myself 5 bags of these within the last, this is so shameful, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks maybe even. I don't know, like the vinegar sour smell, I've been really craving that. That's probably the only craving that I've had lately. Vinegar and sour stuff. But yeah, I've been really enjoying them, and I don't want other salt and vinegar chips. I want these Boulder Canyon ones specifically because they have that nice crunch. And then I also like the fact that they use healthier oils, no trans fat, no cholesterol, vegan. So I really like the taste of these. Like when I go to the store and I see the Lay's salt and vinegar, I'm like, nah, I want my Boulder Canyon. And I buy these from Sprouts, and they were having like a buy one, get one free sale, so yay! I ended up just buying 2, like buy one, get one free, and then I polished off that bag. And then I polished off that bag in no time, so I was like, okay, I need to go back to Sprouts, and I bought 4 more. So, this is my last bag left. It's crazy, I know. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my March favorites. So, see you next time. Bye! I was so amused when I was at the checkout because I was buying cottage cheese and the teenage boys behind me had, well, quite different things.